But when I hear that sound, that beautiful sound behind me, it means money.
Is he renting it out?
I'm assuming.
Is it like a VFW Hall? What is he doing?
I think it's going to be for weddings.
He's got all these dignitaries there and all these war heroes and everything, and then he just slides off and starts going about something else.
We have a lot of great service members here with us too in this beautiful building. Isn't it beautiful? We're adding on to the building a little bit. We're improving the building. See that nice drape? When that comes down right now, you see a very, very deep hole. But in about a year and a half from now, you're going to see a very, very beautiful building. And there's your entrance to it right there. In fact, it looks so nice, I think I'll save money on the doors because it can't get more beautiful than that. I picked those drapes in my first term. I always like gold, but I think we can save a lot of money. I just saved curtains, but and it'll be spectacular.
Yes.
You know how you could have saved money? Not tear down the other part of the White House to build a big ballroom with your drapes. And I don't think anyone is not keen to the fact that you love gold.
Right. And so if I was following him, he was pondering maybe instead of putting in doors, he would just have drapes and that would save money. Is that what it was? Is that what he was saying?
Yeah, it's just going to be an open space. Instead of pushing into a door into the ballroom, you're just going to pull back the drapes.
Okay.
It's going to be, like when you used to go to the movie theaters and you would just go through the drapes to get into the theater. There's no door there. Just go through the drape to get into the theater.
The most beautiful ballroom. I believe it's because I built many a ballroom. I believe it's going to be the most beautiful ballroom anywhere in the world. And when you hear all that hammering out there, you know why the First Lady is not thrilled exactly. But when I hear that sound, that beautiful sound behind me, it means money, so I like it. But my wife isn't thrilled. She said, this is getting crazy. I said, don't worry about it. We'll be all finished up in a few months. But now for the reason that we're gathered this morning to recognize the unsurpassed.
Could you go back?
Sure.
Melania doesn't like anything having to do with drilling, especially if it's coming from you.
Hey.
That's all. That's all I have to say, ladies and gentlemen. She set me up for that one, and I knocked it right out of the park. Is there anything more boring to war heroes who are being honored for their sacrifice and service than a dithering old man talking about interior design and holes and drilling?
And it's such a, I know that's his background, is real estate and building things. And so I guess that's where he feels like he's in his lane when he's talking about this stuff, but it's only interesting to him.
Correct. Not the people who are there for a Medal of Honor ceremony.
Right.
I built many a ballroom. I believe it's going to be the most beautiful.
I built many a ballroom. Aye, lo in the days when I built many a ballroom.
Ballroom anywhere in the world. And when you hear all that hammering out there, you know why the First Lady is not thrilled exactly. But when I hear that sound, that beautiful sound behind me, it means money.
But
is he renting it out?
I'm assuming.
Is it like a VFW Hall? What is he doing?
I think it's going to be for weddings. I think the Zuckerberg and all those douchebags will be in there having like their bro parties. So he'll rent it out for special occasions because that's what the White House needs.
Maybe that's what he's getting at there. Maybe that's the line of that he's running there. Is it's going to be a new VFW Hall, and you all are the V's. I would like to welcome all the veterans here.
True. I bet you that's exactly what it is.
That's actually a more coherent tie-in than whatever the hell he's doing.
Yes, you tied a bow in something that he had no idea where he's going.
Mm-hmm.
We'll finish up in a few months. But now for the reason that we're gathered this morning to recognize the unsurpassed courage of three really incredible American heroes.
Anyway, back to the teleprompter.
Right. I was going to say, it's like he looked back and realized, oh, shit, there's a teleprompter here I'm supposed to read from.
Yeah.
My bad, everybody. My bad.
And again, like we say, you're gonna come at us in the comments because what about Biden when he was? Yes, he was also ridiculously old and shouldn't be in the White House. These things.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Dithering old men should not be running our country. I think we can all agree. what other side of the ledger? I don't need to hear about Corn Pop taking the train to work back in 1983, and I don't need to hear about I love gold drapes and I've built many a ballroom and there's a big hole out there and it means money. No, it doesn't. Just get the hell off the. Just get off the screen.
How often are there balls
away.
at the White House?
Not very. There's inaugural. What other balls are there?
I know. This is not a thing that happens.
No, there's not a cotillion every couple of months that they have there. Although Lindsey Graham probably would love that.
Yeah,
I
well,
swear, a cotillion here.
it better be amazing. That's all I have to say. After all this build-up, it better be unbelievable.
And I have a feeling there'll be gold involved.